Hi guys, welcome back to Derby Koi. It's the weekend and so I've just done my checks, normal checks as I do every morning, filters and everything else, give them a bit of feed. But I'm actually popping out today to help a fellow YouTuber, somebody that's fairly local to me, has been in contact, fairly new to, I think they've had fish for a while. But never really had to scrape before, so they're unsure about the best way to scrape a fish and what to look for on a slide, using a microscope and things like that. They have got a microscope, but it's not quite powerful enough to see a lot of the parasites, but I do believe they are getting a new one. I think they did say somebody's offered them a new one or another scope which they're going to get, so we're popping up there today to do a bit of a pond visit, have a look around, check out the fish for them, give them some advice. They said there is an issue, I think they may have issues with the fish, I'm not sure, so we'll get down there and check it out. So just doing that, I'm starting to get my bowl together. I've actually got my big blue bowl and my sock. They said they've got a net already, don't know if they've got a sock, so I've got mine together. I'm just about to sterilise them now, so I'll sterilise them before I go, and when I come back, again, anything that's been used I will sterilise it again before I use it on any of my fish. So let's get your stuff together and I'll probably see you next when I'm there. Okay guys, we've arrived at Keith and Paula's pond build. They are YouTubers, so they've got a channel of their own, so the description will be in the, a link to the description will be in the I'll say that again. A link to their channel will be in the description down below, and Graham just tripped. I wish I got that on camera. I nearly went arse over whatever. And Paula, yeah, look, even Paula's laughing. He's got it on. He's not happy. Yeah, so we'll say that again. That was funny. I wish I'd have caught that on camera. You got security cameras, we can get that off. Right, so I've popped up here today. Paula's asked if I can come and help her do a little scrape on the fish to check them out because they're looking a bit stressed over something. We've done a water test. The nitrate is a little high, so I'm going to do some water changes. I will show you his filter and his filter house and his filter setup. That's quite impressive shower he's got in there. But they're in the middle of finishing their pond off at the moment, but look at this. That window is a view from their living room. Look at that window. It is definitely a room with a view, and you said it's 28,000 litres, you said?
Yes.
28,000 litre pond. So, big enough pond, 1.8 metres deep in water, 2 metres to the capping stones or coping stones. So, a big pond. But look, I mean, when I get back there, look at that. You can see that from when you're sitting there overnight watching telly. I wouldn't be watching telly, I'd be watching that all night.
We don't watch TV.
No, you just watch that's your TV, yeah. Absolutely. Not only that, they're going to assume you're putting it in a patio area, or yeah, I'm not understanding. I assume it's going to be a patio area or something.
Yes.
So
basically, we're going to have a hot tub seating area, sunken fire pit.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, that hot tub seating area and sunken fire pit with a window. Wow, fantastic. So I'll spin you around. I mean, again, look at that view from your ear. Perfect. I'll spin you around and I'll quickly show you the filter house. Okay, in the filter house, got a drum filter here, a moving bed. Now that's buried in the ground, as deep as it is, as high as it is out the ground, it's deep in the ground, full of K1 micro. He estimates around 400 litres, between 300 and 400 litres there. Got his Tempest as well, and look at the size of that homemade shower. Huge homemade shower in there with 6 returns to the pond. I think he's got 2 returns from there going back into the moving bed, and the other 4 returns return to the pond via the blade, and I think he's got a underwater returns as well on there. But I mean, that is very impressive shower. Those are fed off those 2 30,000 litre pumps which go up over the top and into the shower. Very, very big shower. If I had those showers in my filter house, I wouldn't have any other filters in there. They are huge. And that is a very impressive. That's 1,520 litre capacity. So he's probably got 1,300 litres of water in there just for a moving bed. Obviously he's got his skimmer, and he's out here, he still hasn't finished. This section here is digging back, and he's thinking of putting a bog filter in there as well. So it's extremely impressive so far. Obviously it's ongoing progress, still hasn't finished. He's got to insulate all this and all his cladding on his main pond. But that is a good size filter house. Then you're trying to catch them, this temperature is about. The tall things is flat down and not push forward. Yeah. As it's upside, you control it, cover his head as much as you can, and that's when they're calm. That's got pots. Yeah. You hold it, I'll take it. It's gone down. I was thinking of this level here, it's gone down. It's gone down. Yeah, the production went down. So, yeah.
But the guy that put it the first time, I thought it was string line down. I think it's about 3 metres and got a filthy straight. The hole you dug in the middle, it's about 3 metres square. Yeah. Come back and...
Okay, and this is something that Paula does as well. Beautiful canvases. She does all the painting. And she's got a website that she's going to be selling them on. I think you said you're going to be at the National as well, was it? And try and get a stand at the National. She's someone that's going to do a lot more of these and sell them at the National. And she's doing some bigger ones at that size as well, all on canvas. So we'll put a link to the website in the description down below. And if you've seen the pond, when I go back out there, I'll show you again. She's painted the murals around the pond as well. So go and check out the website. And she even did these, as I said, around the pond. The acacia there. And you can see the ones over there, too koi. Nice lot mural all the way around. Just a fabulous job. Very talented indeed. So as I said, I'll put the link in the description to the website and go and check it out. Okay guys, so not long been back from Keith and Paula's. I'm just sterilising the bowl and nets again. They've been sterilised, ready to go. It's warmed up a little bit. It's bloody cold this morning. The fog. I think there was a bit of a frost at 6 o'clock this morning when I woke up, and the water was not warm. That water was not warm. It's getting out that sun. It's warmed up a little bit now. So yeah, went down there, obviously, as you've seen. We went through, show them how to scrape a fish and what to look for on the microscope, and we did find a couple of small issues. Obviously one was the nitrate, which they're going to sort out with water changes, try and get that nitrate level down, because that is definitely going to be stressing the fish out a little bit, so they can get that down. Now they have got sturgeon, which to be honest, I've never dealt with sturgeon. I think they're about 3 or 4, and one of them is over 1 metre in that pond. So we did find a couple of issues. Not really knowing what treatments can go with sturgeon, I wasn't 100%, so I gave the koi collection a quick bell and got some advice from them on treatment with sturgeon. So a plan was, we came up with the plan after that, decide what they want to do. So they're going to keep me informed on that, and hopefully everything goes okay. So I had an idea of what to do with sturgeon. I probably wasn't 100%, but what I did think the best course of treatment is what we're going to go with anyway. But I was glad to get the advice from the koi collection, so thanks for Sophie, who gave me the advice of the koi collection. But yeah, so they've got a plan to come up to treat what issues they have, and hopefully it's all going to be okay. As you've seen in this video, the pond isn't finished yet, but I will do a return visit when it's all up and all finished. A lot more work and a lot more plans they've got ahead to get done, but it's going to be absolute stunner. And the view from inside their living room, I wouldn't be watching the telly, I'd be watching the fish. Because when you sit in the living room and look out that window, all you see is the pond window and the fish. So yeah, that would be my entertainment for the night, just watching them. So jealous. But yeah, had a good time there. Bisley had a good time as always. They let us take Bisley. Yeah, so all good. Hopefully it all goes well and no more issues, but I did tell them if they need to any more help or issues, I should want to get into that sun. Any more help or issues need, just contact me. I'm more than happy to come down and help them. Yeah, so plans for me now, obviously I'm sterilising this bucket and my tub and my nets and anything else that was used. I am going to do a filter clean around the back. The new fish are settling in really well. On my last video, again I get out of that sun, it's bloody annoying, sorry about that, in and out of the sun. On my last video, again, thank you to everybody who commented. I've had a couple of comments saying, offering me a radiator and boning rods. Now I have got boning rods already, so I'm fine with that, and a big thank you to those who offered me a radiator, but I've managed to get one. I've sourced one of those already, so I'm really happy about that. And what else? Yeah, I've got boning rods, but I didn't have the right connection for the end. As I said, I had the corkscrew end, which I didn't want to use, but I've got the rubber one now, so hopefully it's going to fit my boning rods. We'll see. If not, I know there's a set of boning rods I can borrow from work, and hopefully it will fit on that one, so we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed I can find it. If it ain't, it is what it is. What else from the last video? Can't think. There was something else in the comments somebody asked me, can't remember. But don't forget, 1st of June koi collection, I've got their open day on the 1st of June. Great to see you there. Come along, say hello, hopefully pick up some good to buy. Definitely gonna have some deals there, so if you'll be able to pick something up nice, whether it's fish or dry goods, they're gonna have some deals on them all. So yeah, I think that's it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hit that bell for your notifications. Pop on over to Facebook and Instagram. So until the next one, stay safe. Job's a good one.